Welcome, fellow Mooncats. Welcome, viewers new and returning. This is the daily card reading for June 22nd, 2023. So I will get right into it and pick the card of the day, and if you prefer, you can skip ahead using the timestamp in the video. I understand that some people want to see the selection and some people don't. And right away, we have the King of Wands. Okay. Now, we've been dealing with a lot of energetic or fire element, a lot of energy, high potent energy coming in during this month or during this time in June. And there's a lot of way we've seen it wax and wane. The energy basically in this month is meant to be very intense. It's an intense, invigorating energy to inspire towards change and growth and transformation. Now, the King of Wands coming in means mastery of this particular element, mastery of this fire, this energy within. Instead of just letting it burn off and go nowhere, now you're taking on the ability to direct that energy where you want it to go. And so we're talking about completing that creative project, or actually going out and starting that new entrepreneurship that you want to start, like bringing this energy into the world and making things happen. So mastery of this wonderful fiery creative force is about not wasting, not allowing that fuel to go to waste. So you may find yourself in moments where you're feeling very creative and inspired, but if you let that pass by and do nothing with it, then that would be this King of Wands in reverse. The King here harnesses that energy. I'm going to zoom in a bit on this King. Harnesses that energy and puts it to work. Puts it to work in the way that he wants it to go. And so this is like taking the Magician card, but giving it an extreme intensity. It's more than just wishful manifestation. It's actual taking action into the physical plane and taking that divine inspiration and making it into something. And so with the King of Wands here, this may mean managing your time or sitting down with your project and putting your intense focus on it and seeing it through to the absolute best of your ability. So let's say you're a writer and you want to finish that novel. You need to find the time in your schedule and make it sacred and sit down and get writing. If you're a painter, same thing, but with the painting, you get the basic idea. Or if there's something you want to create in this world, like a nonprofit or a for-profit entrepreneurship. It's time to roll up your sleeves and get out there in the real world and start working to make that happen. This is when we speak of the fire element, the fire is a transformative force, taking matter from one state into another. It consumes and it transforms. And if we speak of going through the fire, we're talking about going through experiences that are powerfully transformative. And we're talking about an alchemical kind of experience. This is a time when the person who emerges on the other side of this effort and this energy is not the same as the person who existed before. Our core selves always remain, but powerful changes take place and can actually make us, into a different version of ourselves. And this is that transformative force of that fire. It's like a furnace or an engine that is just driving this change. So you might feel yourself very inspired to go out into your community and roll up your sleeves and make the changes that you want to see in your community. Or you may have art projects that you want to complete or a business that you want to start. So you will know where you're being inspired to direct that energy. Don't ignore those inspirations. Don't ignore those impulses, because they're leading you towards something important that you are going to do actually and physically in the earthly plane. All right, that concludes the reading for today. I thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you in tomorrow's video.